You try to hold on, sleeping in my car. I will undress you, sleeping in my car. I will caress you, staying in the backseat of my car, making up. Oh, oh. So come up tonight to take you for a ride. You see the old wagon, the radio's getting wild. Baby, baby, moving so fast. I try to hang on. Oh, I try to hang on. Sleeping in my car, I will embrace you. Sleeping in my car, I will caress you. Staying in the backseat of my car, making love. Oh yeah. Sleeping in my car, I will possess you. Sleeping in my car, steadily bless you. Laying in the backseat of my car, making love. Oh.
The night is so crazy and so
young. The night is so pretty and so young. So very young.
Достаточно. Заебало. Так. О, мамба, ты здесь? Курва. Да, тормоза никакущие. Так, мне нужно за негра сыграть. Я говорю негр, поэтому меня сейчас забанят на трансляции на Твиче. Не, ну, блядь, за как мне негров называть? Уголь или как? Может, уголь будет не так обидно, как негр. Так, блядь. Где мотоциклы тут все? Вот гуляешь ты по LA такой. Типа, блядь, ну у меня все заебись, я нормальный черный пацан, а тут хуяк, блядь, и тебя убивает нахуй. Ну хули. Гетто. Ну все-таки, ну типа, ну ладно, это черный квартал. Всем похуй. Обычное дело. Называется завтрак в черном квартале. Нахуй иди. А вот 14 баксов. Это того стоило. Так, блядь, там копы. Копы, нужно съебать от копов. Ой, еще черный. Блядь, мне тоже страшно. Я сейчас тоже начну орать и убегать. О, эта тачка достаточно черная для меня. О, блядь, испанская музыка. Найс. Завтрак в черном квартале. Съебал. Вот заебись, я оставлю, пожалуй, это охуенно. Тара-та-тара-та-та-та-тара. Охуенная музыка. Так, как у меня денег недостаточно. Блять, в говнище ехать-то надо. Франклин, самая близкая хуета здесь. Ладно. Нихуя непонятно, но зато прикольно. Бля, за такая хорошая музыка была.
Now, don't you step foot in this yard.
Why? It's half my house.
Now, I'ma call the police.
For what?
Disloyalty, boy.
Disloyalty? What is you talking about? Don't act like you don't know what it is, homeboy. Yo, you ain't been to the set, ain't came to none of the meetings.
Hanging out with old men, ignoring your homies, acting all superior.
Лёш, ты
Your
кореши.
mama will turn over in her grave, boy.
Ну, сука,
So
вот.
you giving me a lecture about not being a good enough gangbanger? Gangs is positive. That's all we got, my nigga. That's our heritage. Ain't nothing positive about your crazy ass. Man, where Tanisha at?
She got more sense than to hang out with your sorry ass. You know you always been like this, boy. I say left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say, who is that?
Hello, Missy. Wow, Franklin. You never told me that you had a sister.
I'm Denise, Franklin's housemate.
And aunt, my mother's old dried up ass
Shut the
sister.
fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up! Here, darling. Why don't you go get yourself something nice, okay?
Thank you. Is it $7?
I said something nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow, huh? No. Now get the fuck out of here, all right?
You men are all the same.
А, блядь, это красиво.
Here with the boys.
What?
Вот.
I'm new in town, I'm making friends, all right? Now let's party.
Look, I had plans on getting some rest until this clown and my aunt came and fucked that up. My nigga, I just came over here to holler at you about the little thing. Man, I said I'm tired, dawg.
What fucking thing? I love things. I'm the king of things.
I ain't talking to you, homie.
Hey, let's go do something about the thing, okay?
What thing? I'm talking about the little stretch thing, man.
Fucking beautiful. Perfect. It's a gangbang. Let's go.
Блядь, сек.
Come on.
Надо взять подушеньку, блядь. Я же сижу целый день. Нихуя, не занимаюсь. Спинка Бобо, блядь, под вечер. Старость не радость, 27. Ёбаный воробушек.
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
We shooting shit up, spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you in stress set up?
You buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Nothing's real in this town, nigga. Particularly when you in stress concerned.
Man, this is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate.
Ooh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust.
Fool wanna get butt naked?
I'll get wherever it takes me, homeboy.
Homie's crazy, man.
So I've heard.
Ну,
This
ебать,
the homie
ты
house right
быстрый.
here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Dude, get away from here. Y'all ain't got no
Hey,
business
be
over
on
here.
point. This fool janky. Courier service. Package to collect.
You got the grip?
Present and accounted for. You like that, huh?
Sample?
Now we talking. My throat getting numb already.
So we good, nigga, right? Well, let's go.
How about a taste?
No, man, we leaving.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now, you heard what your boy said. You're leaving.
Hey, give me the back! Whoa,
What the fuck?
did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Man, that's motherfucking drywall.
Hey, we got some motherfucking buyer's remorse out here.
You can't fucking hustle a hustler!
Сейчас всех пидоров перестреляю нахуй. Мазафакеры.
We gotta get off Grove Street. God damn, man, fucked up. We gotta walk.
Chop, get the fuck out of here. Took me for a mark.
контроль играть проще.
Ain't no green around here, homie, on your purpose.
Come on, the work's done here.
I keep it real all day, 100. We gotta keep moving. You'll get BC'd up again, nigga. They ain't jacking up. Lame ass. You got people up this shit. Shit gets real.
Let's clear out.
Drop the heat, motherfucker.
Кто этот пидор стреляет? А вот. Заебись.
This is bad business.
Man, somebody you a sad
В тачку, пидор.
We ain't getting through here. Here, we cut through left. Come on, let's move.
Put down your weapons.
Down here, come on. Damn, MC Cliff.
What?
That's the fashion shoot. MC Cliff, wait right there, dog. Hold up. Peace. It's jack they ass, homie. That's our way up out of
Вот
here.
это мясо.
Get the seashore. Put your fucking hands up. Mind if I borrow these whips, bitch?
What the fuck are you doing?
Let's go, man.
Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker.
Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer.
Then we in the right place. Chill, let's just get out of here first. Stress set you up, nigga. Your big homie a snake.
He didn't know they was playing us with Mark. That on they go.
Man, you delusional. At least you got to meet MC Cliff.
Jack that motherfucker.
Was that who that was?
Little brush with another celebrity. They flocked too.
Что за нахуй, блядь? Вы, блядь, гоните. Что это было? Меня сбил свой чувак. Да иди ты нахуй! Бля, реально иди нахуй просто. Едешь такой, едешь, а тебе в задницу прилетает свой тип, блядь, сбивает тебя с этого... Как эта хуйня называется? Очень похуй.
Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer.
Then we in the right place.
Ебать. Ну давай, пидор.
Chill, let's just get out of here first. Suit yourself.
You are under arrest. Stop the craft and wait for a police boat.
Stress set you up, nigga. Your big homie a snake.
He didn't know they was playing us with Mark. That on they go.
At least you got to meet MC Cliff.
Jack that motherfucker.
Was that who that was?
Little brush with another celebrity. They flocked too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers.
We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us.
I'm on the time. They got sea shark races all over the city.
Helpful as always, homie.
То, что нельзя вот так вот вверх поднимать, это вообще провал. Типа я не могу его еще поднять, чтобы убить. жестко съебаться. Пизда. Это, бля, жестко. Ух.
How's it going?
Oh, I'll be busy. Ah! Crap! Me asked me for a bit of a favor.
Man, I'm sorry, fool.
Report. A pedestrian involved accident.
Just what I need. Police.
Что? Блядь, серьезно? Заехал в ямку, разбил себе ебало. Идеально. Идеальное преступление. Ах, да я хищник, конечно. $5000 сняли, ну? Ну, жутко, конечно, за такие деньги. Это что, тебя починили?
Hey, my man, where you going?
Yeah, Peril Beach.
Right away, sir.
Сука, дверь сломал. Сейчас бы курочки с Техас-чиками.
This is the spot, right?
Было бы красиво. Интересно, я могу его сейчас отпиздить, забрать свои $33? На, поебало. Это не я.
Eat me!
Eat me? Eat me? What? Fucking idiot.
So what's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit. Y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves. Then stole and sold everybody's private information. And even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but... Man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new mollusk, sort of a super mollusk, and it's called Priapods, and it's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using Mollis, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you
Fine.
would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or
Да.
bombs. You know, whatever. Do it your way, however you
Это
want.
бьюти-блогер?
I'm gonna make the investment. We
А,
don't
это
speak
Наташа,
about
всем привет,
this
это
or
Наташа
anything.
бьюти-блогер.
Now
Бля,
walk
нашла
away,
кнопку,
and I'll stay
которая
here till
типа
you're gone.
включает эту хуйню. Это я
Заебись.
сижу... Я просто сижу за компом, печатаю, и, блядь, постоянно мне что-то пикает в ухо. Я думаю, что за хуйня?
Is this your idea of...
Так, Блэд.
low profile?
Чё, как дела?
Hey there, I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the
Нормально,
beach.
пока не родила.
Зря.
Тоже так думаю, надо было бы уже.
Когда пойдешь?
Ну, на Новый...
Чё?
На Новый год.
Ладно, подарок себе сделаешь.
Да, блядь, не срок такой ставишь на Новый год. Куда я еще сама выбирала, что ли?
That's astonishing.
This is so bad. I'd have given
Ах
it
ты
to you
пидор,
get out
блядь.
nicely.
Well, I
На, в ебучку.
God's sake.
Блять, как же я наносит. Так, стоп, я хочу эту тачку. Так, Влад.
Oh God!
Съебал.
Look out the way!
Да, это покомфортнее в управлении, конечно. Ну и постильнее. Я же модный пацан. Fashion is my profession. Как Наташа бьюти-блогер. Как будто перегазовка есть. Возьмем сам. Кто есть цель?
Let's move it out, people. We need this area cleared.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one day without some wannabe hippie waving an anti-globalization sign in my face.
We got a shooter. Take cover. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Man, you get what you give out, Mr. Lowry.
Where is that son of a bitch?
Hey, move, fool!
Ноги сломал нахуй. Это изи миссия. Таниша. Таблидина.
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property, so we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit! Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking, that probably isn't gonna happen. It's yours, enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
Красиво. Вот бы мне так кто-нибудь позвонил, сказал, что это самое в Голливуде есть хата.
Okay, you know Redwood cigarettes?
Sure, the cigarette that built America.
They've rigged a jury to throw a class-action lawsuit that would cover the treatment costs of thousands of emphysema sufferers. There are 4 corrupt jurors on Redwood's books. I'll send you the details. Oh, and we only have a few hours to make them disappear. The court case is tomorrow morning.
Is that all, dog? Shit, that's quite a favor.
And that's quite a house you're living in. Get this done quickly, and I'll try to throw in a sweetener as well. Now, I'd advise picking up some long-range hardware to get this job done. You'll be helping a lot of people with this, Franklin, including anyone who might have a sizable investment in, say, debonair cigarettes.
Бля, на самом деле на мотоцикле тут лучше проходить все это дело. Хули мотор заглушит.
Look out the way!
You still got love in your hearts?
Так я тупо по встечке поеду сейчас. Так красиво сделано. Чуть не заебал. Изи нахуй. Да нахуй ты мотор глушишь, шлюха. Нахуй дверь иди. Ты мне не нужна. Пум-пум-пум. Так вот. Ты, насколько я помню, где-то наверху сидит. Твою мать. Ебаный Франклин. Что за хуйня, Франклин? Блять, я на этого сейчас дохуя времени потрачу. Блять, ты гонишь. Что мне нахуй сделать тут? Блять, ты даун! Ёбаный нигер. Сука. Я не знаю, как мне забраться наверх.
Damn, I ain't got much time left.
А, то он сверху, да? Ага, тут такая будет получается.
Mr. Clip is dead. I'm here talking to a distraught MC Clip fan. It's so sad to see a really maniac die like that. Back to you in the studio.
Missing persons. Another hiker has disappeared without a trace, according to police. The unnamed 22-year-old man was walking alone from Polito Cove to Raton Canyon. They left home last Sunday and haven't been heard or seen since. Police don't have any leads, so are asking for increased pension benefits.
This salad cost $10,000, and it was
Jesus! What do you want from me? Okay, that ought to do it.
Домой нахуй.
We're getting into some Superman lover right here, baby.
Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of it. Very good. I'll be in touch.
I'll be in touch. Нормас. Мне кажется, ли этот пидор оброс чуть-чуть. Время тратить деньги.
The booze and drugs and the electricity was all part of the terrorist act that we were trying to perform. Although we didn't know that we were musical terrorists at the time. Surfers, skaters, haters, bikers, cheerleaders, the captain of the football team, the drug dealers, all got together for our special party. We couldn't...
Lucky miss!
Ублюдок.
Cans, bricks, rocks, food, never any spit.
Did you not fucking see me?
Here's some guys from the Great Northwest who played with the other times. Joey Shithead and DOA.
Ах ты ублюдок, блядь.
Like it never happened. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. some fun with that.
Вот, блядь, чел будет мне. Ну, нихуя себе, круто. Блять, что так можно было?
You wait till that kicks in. Even the police don't have these.
Все, заебись, теперь модные парнишки.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend. You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could still take you, sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape. Hey, why don't you stick doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop? Hey, fuck you.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah. Jesus. Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
You see his face that last time I popped him.
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you? You I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston?
is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No.
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey! Whoa, what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go. Alright, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know? Go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed... Look out! And he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises him as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you. This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address. Hey, you want a coffee?
Can I get you anything?
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about?
I hope you've been flossing.
No!
Not the flyers!
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That hurts too much!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
What didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash. They're right on the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Кофе они, блядь, пьют.
You're driving.
Охуел, блядь, я еще драйвин, блядь. Иди нахуй. Просто дорогую машину, сам ее веди.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties.
Well, you don't see, driving?
No casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Fuck. How'd that get started?
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
No, please. I tell
What?
you what
Loosen
you
him
want
up.
to know. No, please.
Nothing to complain about here, pal. This is totally legit.
It's a torture. It is. Say this. I was drowned. No, torturer. My mouth. I was drowned.
Look at me. I am a genuine government man. I don't see what all the fuss is about, personally. Let's get him upright.
Let me up. Let me up.
It was all a dream.
It's a nightmare.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped. The second
That's
weeks
what we
ago.
were afraid of.
Yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built. I was high, middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember. I remember.
This is a mental battle, my brother. You gotta convince yourself you're not.
Ну да,
I got
пытки
blood
водой.
in my mouth.
Великолепно.
Say this.
It's all in your head, Ferdinand. Don't worry.
Stop it. It's done the trick.
Yep, becomes.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
The government knows what's best for you.
Then the government should kill me.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No, please. He's got beer.
Oh, he's got beer?
He's got beer.
Uh-huh.
No.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beer. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Where you want it?
Nowhere.
По колену давай.
The breaker.
Вот да, блядь.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it.
Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
В смысле, блядь? Я что типа убил, кого надо? Да иди ты нахуй, а?
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's detail.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking a shot. Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done. What was that? We had an ID.
I was acting on a hunch. That's what us balls-to-the-wall agents do, ain't it?
You're an idiot. Steve, Michael's an idiot.
Откуда ты знаешь, что невинный? Вообще было забавно.
You to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's detail.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. About as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking a shot. Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friend. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Wait a second, Mr.
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. All right, now you got a flight to catch, okay? Let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first. Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Here we be. Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family is here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone.
Trust no one.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on. Whoa!
slogans and really great vintage t-shirts. What are you joking? They made us cut out the rebellious slogans for advertising purposes. But we do have a great line in vintage t-shirts and all things retro, including the incredibly retro concept of actually giving a shit.
Breaking news. A pharmaceutical CEO found murder.
Redwood Cigarettes prepares to do battle in the courtroom.
Crime news. Brett Lowry, CEO of Pilkington Research, the company that manufactures controversial new threat-stopping erectile dysfunction drug Priapol, has been found murdered in Los Santos. With Beta Pharmaceutical share price already striking on the news, there won't be many Mollis investors weeping tonight.
The 700-attorney-strong Redwood Cigarettes legal team is preparing to take on its 83rd class action lawsuit of the year. And it's such a foregone conclusion that most people appear to have simply stopped caring.
Блядь, как я отсюда выхожу?
Electronic cigarettes now, so I can look like a real dick. The tip glows blue.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
This station is giant. Channel X.
Все, пиздаточку. Проебал такую тачку. Обида нахуй. Там же проебал дать.
Don't be a dick, bro. I'm trying to look out for you. Just give me the keys.
Whatever, Dad. Totally fine. Just had a couple of beers.
What are you talking about? We had like 6 shots each. Look at you.
Will you two just make out already?
Hey, can you give me a ride? Just so Boy Scout there can get his buzzkill badge. There's my car.
Who's got assurance on?
Only thing I know is get them packs in.
So, where we go? I'm on Alta Place. Off, Howick Ave. It's not that far. Oh, I don't feel so good. I just got a mouthful of something. You better take it slow. Hey, thanks for this, man. As you can see, I could have driven. No problem, but Joy Killer back there had to lay a... Whoa! No problem, but Joy Killer back there had to lay a guilt trip on me. Can you believe he wanted me to walk? Walk? I don't think this is Europe? Because I sound drunk doesn't mean my brain's drunk. You know? It's offensive. You don't call a deaf kid stupid for talking funny. I can't believe you just walked out without me. Why do guys turn into such assholes when they get married? Well, he can go back to his boring family, to jacking off in the garage after... What the fuck, dude? To jacking off in the garage after everyone's gone to bed. I'll stick with my awesome life, thank you.
You can always try shutting up. See how that feels.
This is nothing. You should see me on Thanksgiving, pumping the turkey, shouting, "Yo, you like my wishbone, don't you?" Again, classic me. Thanks for the ride, man. I gotta get inside. I'm about to spill my guts. Take this for the gas. I'll see you around. Try not to pass out and choke on your sack. How did you not see me?
Unbelievable!
Такая музыка хорошая была.
Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's got family. Got kid, ain't he, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating? There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me.
Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem.
I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
We all get that. I guess we do.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job. Those are the containers in Bay B. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Hook it up!
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! Clamp it on now!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more! You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Right down at the end. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1. You gotta pick that up again and put it on the truck. The red containers below need to go on the trucks at the end. Grab them, move them, put them down. Looks like you're in line. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. All the way to the end. There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. All that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us
Блять.
Line up the second red container at the end. Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used. It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. You're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop. Where the fuck
Get back here.
Get back
He must have got confused. The guy don't speak English. Must have
say?
misread the manifesto.
He said no here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
О, бля, Тревор.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
In Los Santos, all within hours of each other, causing turmoil on the stock market. The news has already seen a bump in the Debonair cigarettes share price. Anti-smoking advocates say they will press on.
Transition whoosh. Steel magnate Bob Killington is 80. His wife is 25. She says the age gap isn't an issue.
What can I say? Us women are dolls attracted to money and power. I'm not very smart, and he likes me that way.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices. If you hate everyone around you for not getting it and
Странно, видеоха загружена не сильно, но при этом FPS не сильно высокий. И не особо понятно почему. Память 12 гигов забита. Вопрос грузит.
Pop culture. You found your unique one-of-a-kind radio station. Radio Mirror Park.
Only have yourself to blame.
Here's a song that gives us hope in a land of men. Always by Panama.
Вот это надо смотреть. Экспенсив, блядь, я тебя въебала там. Курва ебаная. Хуяно водишь, долбоебище. тупая хуйня.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even trying. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for 'em with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? It's gotta be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bag!
Так, блядь. Одну карточку на сегодня. Ну а какой ёбок не может принять игру? Неужели? Лол. Ох уж эти веганы.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Let's go in this shit.
Yeah, of course, man. What the fuck?
Nice.
You are private, guys?
I'm not.
Yes, привет. One low HP. Блять, я виноват. Hello guys, let's go rush B.
My smoke.
If you have someone by smoke, please. If you want to rush me.
Oh, okay.
If you go B, we are dead, you know?
You wanna go where? I don't have smoke.
I don't.
Go maybe pop. From connector.
Yeah, go pop, go pop.
Okay.
Careful rush.
One upper. Dead.
One off. I stay there.
Go, go.
I'm waiting for him.
Yeah,
Let's go plant guys, I am inside.
Very close.
Shut the fuck up.
Where are you?
Not big. One side. One side.
Where, guys?
Close to
Left.
I'm planting. Close. Behind the door.
Give me the bomb.
Don't. He will up to you.
Nice. Good job.
Guys, why are you staying? What are we waiting for? We're just pushing.
We won the round.
So.
Ivy. One Ivy.
Yes.
Stop saying this.
Fuck me. Guys.
Nice force.
Ой, блядь, какие же вы бомжи.
Nice force. Why did you fucking buy?
Connect one. One all of one.
Left.
One top side. Stop side.
Ivy.
Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Upper green.
Проеб.
Two on side, probably.
Blue train. All off.
Oh my god.
Terrorists win.
Eco.
Bye.
What buy? What the fuck?
Don't buy.
Yeah, eco. Pistols. One rush bigger.
Yeah, go Rose B.
I will smoke lower.
AVP. Behind the dog.
Bomb for you.
Save. Save fucking for
Counter-terrorists win.
Пиздец, блядь, с командой у меня.
They will remember us after today.
Connected dead.
Legs.
On the train.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Блять, вот что это за флешка была, чувак, блять? Что за хуйня? Нахуй мне давать флешку въебало? Трейн.
Top train.
Блять, вот такие пиздец. Найс.
One pop top one. Pop low.
Counter-terrorists win.
Блять, вы будете что-нибудь делать, конченые уёбки? Пиздец, это просто, блять, провал. Не команда, а говно ебаное.
Now let me tell you guys, door just right out.
What?
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Go main and go right side. Lagging everywhere.
One pushing behind.
Still Ivy.
One Ivy.
One.
Nice.
Ivy dead?
Yeah, Ivy dead.
Can you cover me from drop room?
One connector.
Drop. Nice.
Last call. You have molly.
Job.
Good job.
I take up.
Save up.
Someone wants AVP?
Keep going out to main, maybe?
I doesn't play with this shit.
Okay, take
I
out.
smoke sandwich. Let's go out, go. Flashing.
Throwing a flashbang.
Blind.
No!
Drop room. I'll fetch me. Two guys drop room. Two guys drop room.
Pop. Two pop. Fucking I'm down.
One more. Nice. Блять. Вот игра нахуй с эмкой. Пиздец. Это, блять, говнище нахуй. Не могу с эмкой играть. Пизда.
I smoke a fast sandwich again. Let's go on. One over playing electric.
Flashbang.
Flashing again.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
That. Ivy. Nice, Ivy still. One more Ivy.
Last is Ivy from behind.
I'm closing him. I'm chasing.
Planting for main.
I'm planting the bomb.
He must saving probably, but I'm not sure. Careful pop.
He's low. Good job, good.
Let's go B now.
Rush B?
Yeah.
Yeah, go B.
Okay.
They're gonna play for A now.
So can you smoke lower orange?
Yeah, okay.
One is here. Nice.
Go.
One oil.
Good job, guys.
Justice will be ours.
Let's go again.
Yeah. I will smoke sandwich again.
Cohere is not ready.
Flash, please, fast.
I'm throwing smoke.
Flashing.
Flashbang.
MVP come.
One call. Popcorn.
Sides, two guys. One Ivy.
To both sides, Two on that side.
Ух ты мой, блядь.
Why pick him and die, man? Wait me.
Go B.
Oh, spread on A.
Maybe let's take A, then we go B. Someone go B slow. Go slow. Someone
Take
please.
bomb.
Small chain, can be.
Throwing a flashbang.
Go fast. Last B now.
Go, go,
maybe.
go, go, go. Go down.
They pushing B. Guys.
I'm throwing smoke.
No, fucking.
Nice.
I'm throwing a grenade. Terrorists win.
I will go.
Wait the jitter, wait the jitter.
Drop room one. Half HP.
Nice. Where?
Left, close. No trades.
Ты, блядь, серьезно, блядь, чувак рядом с тобой стоит. Сайт вон.
Side.
Блядь, что ты ждешь?
Ivy that. They're picking me.
Keep hiding, guys.
Terrorists win.
Head.
Drop room dead.
Ivy pushing.
Ivy, AFB. Don't stay, guys. Push, please. Don't stay.
One behind probably. Pop. Behind. And pop. Pushing pop. One more.
Head lock.
Last is out.
I'm throwing smoke.
Ivy.
Что ты делаешь, долбоёб?
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Throwing fire.
Yeah.
Блять, это такой пиздец, блять. Я не знаю, почему им так везет. Какого хуя ему так повезло, блять? Это такая помойка, я в ахуе.
They always pick B. Cancel.
Okay.
Kill the guy and go B. They plant, they always go and one pushing pop. Pushing upper.
No one is holding there.
Don't go, don't go.
Info.
Connector. Out,
Let's go plant, man.
Can someone drop, please? Orange. Thanks. Inside.
One lower.
On train.
Guys, come on. Dad, come on. Maybe one more. I mean, connector. Maybe pop. Yeah.
Ivy.
Hold the don't pick.
Pop.
Ivy.
Good job, guys.
I can play.
Who playing Ivy? I can play Ivy.
I'm playing B.
I play Ivy.
Play Ivy with you.
We need to be.
Okay. Free Ivy?
Let's play 2 Ivy. Watch main green.
Yeah. Smoke A.
Drop room, it's A.
They're not out. Now out.
Can you help me, green, please?
I don't see no one. Side.
Good job.
One more, side. Good job.
I didn't see someone. I'm blind.
99 in 1, what the fuck is this pistol?
Let's go have some fun.
You know how to flash me, Ivy? Okay,
no.
don't flash me then.
Okay. I go
Yeah,
play.
I cover you guys.
Grenade.
B2 guys.
Flashbang.
Bob.
Drop room.
Two was pop. Three was pop. We go out now.
Let's.
Side already.
One side. Blue.
Nice. Two on side.
Yes.
Bomb has been planted.
Nice. Good job, guys.
I'm defusing the bomb.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
They plant now.
Yeah.
Let's play close, we have SMGs.
We are good to go.
B.
No. Mine.
Throwing smoke.
There was an A main.
Incendiary. Laying down smoke.
B upper one.
Good idea.
Fire in the hole.
Is B?
No.
One main.
B upper one.
I'm in smoke, maybe Ivy. One pop.
On is up.
Fire in the hole.
Где твой девайс, долбоебина нахуй? Мы выиграли 2 подряд.
B. Start B.
B-side.
One behind.
Да.
Okay. Wait.
One
upper.
Take upper green.
Don't pick. I have one.
One is low.
Last upper. Last upper.
Low.
No one have the fuse.
You have. You picked up the fuse.
I fucked up, sorry.
Тупой ты долбоёб, потому что надо было наверх идти. Вот, блядь, один дебильный мув, ты пошел вниз. Знаешь, что там чувак наверху? Ну пизда, блядь. Сука, такой тупой, ну ты, блядь.
I go by up, then watch me.
You долбоёб, watch main.
Anyone behind me, green?
Okay.
Блядь, вот один мув. Просто, блядь, поверни свою мышку в другую сторону и пойди в другую сторону. Сука, даун.
They flash Ivy.
Nice.
Nice. Ivy.
Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke.
All of Ivy.
Grenade out.
Идите нахуй, сука! Блять, это пизда, у меня команда просто, блять, ебаные овощи. Иди нахуй, блять. Помойка ебучая.
Play aggressive on him, maybe. No. Oh, they pick. AVP picked.
One blue train highway. Set. Follow. Black, can you take timer?
Yeah.
Блять, такой помойки проигрывает, просто пиздец.
No one on B? Yes? Pop.
Почему вы все смотрите вдали?
One more B.
One B, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Connector
Last
coming.
time.
Connector
Okay,
coming.
okay, okay.
He was high V.
No, maybe city now.
You can go B.
You can't on B with up. Can't be.
Play together, guys. Nice.
I told you he was high. I hear steps. I dropped you purple, take.
Thank you, man.
How much?
Бля, такой корвал. Типа не
They can be now.
Solo B playing.
No, come. Maybe they can be, I think.
No one peeked.
Grenade
no one
out.
peeked.
Smoke. Laying down smoke.
Cover pop.
No, stay B, stay A, man.
Throwing smoke.
They didn't out.
Deploying
Upper
flashbang.
Get Ivy now.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Grenade out.
Careful above door now.
Laying down smoke.
Electric.
Bomb A. Nice.
Throwing grenade. Deploying flashbang.
Maybe he was save up.
Yeah.
Counter-terrorists win.
Nice.
Good job. He's up, yeah. You don't have money. Good job, man.
Yeah.
So. I will do the same. I'm watching main.
Move out.
Go B1, B1, only.
I'm blind.
Throwing
Maybe all
smoke. Fire in the hole. Incendiary.
Yeah, one jumped.
Throwing fire.
All of right.
One side.
Nice.
Mine. Amen.
Oh,
side.
Side one.
Planting.
Grenade out.
On the train one.
Sandwich.
Охуендвич, блядь! О май гад.
Let's go.
I'm playing some side.
Deploying decoy. Laying down smoke.
Maybe they out. Careful.
Flashbang.
AVP. Take AVP.
No one
Maybe all
high.
of careful.
Grenade out.
That way.
On block.
Flashbang.
Our guy pushed Ivy.
Throwing smoke.
Gonna be.
Deploying
Nice.
flashbang.
One. Nice.
Oh.
Last catch.
Be upper, be up.
Yeah. You can push. Give him
Info
bomb.
bomb?
Yeah. Yellow for bomb.
Still be up. This.
Guys, go help me.
Save up. Nice.
I play top. We got. Okay?
Take over and play.
One top. Okay, thanks.
Time to earn our stories. Smoke!
Stay out. Fall off, maybe.
Incendiary! Throwing smoke!
Follow.
Incendiary out!
Top one.
Nice.
Throwing grenade! Terrorist win!
What the fuck?
Let's go, everyone! Throwing flashbang!
Maybe out. I'm blind.
Incendiary!
I am blind too.
Bomb
Good
upper.
out, guys.
Ah, come here! Be up.
Stay on there.
It's only one.
B bomb.
I was up. Stay on there.
They're inside. They're inside.
Oh, now picked up.
Up.
Bomb has been planted.
Let's go safe, maybe. Куда ты идешь?
Who wants to?
No.
Go play if you want.
Okay. I drop you on.
Okay, drop down, please.
Move!
Thank you.
Any old diving?
Yeah, I take Ivy.
Laying down smoke. Throwing fire.
Nice.
Smoke. Laying down smoke.
All of already, guys. Follow, please.
Where?
All of up the rope.
You see it.
Maybe. Nice.
Good job, man. Good job, yellow.
Tango nice.
I drop you on for purple. Take.
Let's go.
Ivy. I'm going with you.
Okay.
Check pop all of and main.
Incendiary out.
Don't push, please.
Throwing
They
fire.
have no money.
Throwing smoke. Incendiary out.
Yeah, but a little bit.
Fire in the hole. Smoke.
It's B. Need help on B, guys.
Nice.
You guys on site now.
Close.
Nice.
Nice.
Upper maybe.
I'm going to
Use
the
the smoke. Use the smoke. Turn off the fire. No.
Upper clear.
Behind. Careful behind.
Behind.
Yes.
Defuse.
Yes.
Bomb has been defused.
Blue train.
Nice.
Nice. I'm going heavy again with you.
Grabbing gear, let's go.
Okay, Peter.
Yeah.
Just smoke heavy, yeah. Maybe, I don't know, helping sometimes.
Incendiary! Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke.
Pop. Så fucking vet någon fucking pop.
Laying down smoke.
Beside one, fuck me!
Maybe.
One red three.
Go safe. Ivy now.
Блять!
No?
Какой пиздец! Просто, блять, в шоке, нахуй, от этой игры. И, блять, падают где-то нахуй, хуй знает как, хуй знает зачем падают.
I'm hiding, can be.
Throwing smoke. Flashbang.
I'm close.
Smoke.
Careful, guys.
Throwing grenade.
Nice, go back.
No. Fuck.
Good job.
Nice, guys. 5 versus 3.
Throwing flashbang.
10 HP. Died.
Heavy.
Ivy one.
Side now.
That's heavy.
Not big.
Green, go faster, please.
Tops.
Блять, какой же ты конченый. Ты долбоебище, блять, тупое. Идешь на шифте через сити, сука, даун, ну, блять. У тебя есть инфа на типа, что на ави. Ну, блять, что ты ожидаешь, что он к тебе пойдет? Да пошел ты нахуй. Пизда. Это проеб. Это, блять, проеб, нахуй. Челик с авиком стоит в планте. Нахуя? Что он-то, блядь, кроет? Непонятно, блядь. Я выхожу, блядь, и там чувак, блядь, выходит, да не дает ебало. А что мне чувак на планте делает, блядь? Что он смотрит, блядь? Нахуй он там стоит, блядь, иначе? Чтобы я пришел, блядь, он в меня разменялся? Охуенный план. Заебись план, сука. Это будет. Это будет.
Go when I black thing. Go. Go.
No. Ah, you have time.
Боже. Неужели, блядь? Я уже думал, сейчас, блядь, с плохим настроением пойду спать. Охуеть. Фу. Ну это, блядь, что ты делаешь? Конченый дегенерат. Спать нельзя. Пиздец, блядь, счет, конечно.
Do it. There's only one.
Good job, everyone.
Мне обидно, блядь. Мне обидно, что у меня такие тиммейты. Больше всего, ну как всегда, блядь. У меня больше всего первых убийств. Блядь, почти в каждой катке. Я захожу, у меня больше всего первых убийств. Интересно, блядь, почему? Может, потому что все стоят, дрочат писюны, блядь, стоят, нахуй. Типа, блядь, а что нахуй делать в этой игре? Да ничего нахуй не делайте, убейте себя, блядь, и будет вам счастье, долбоёбы. Пойду спать.